All right, hey everybody, it's me again. And today I got a special one for you. This is a performance I was in at my school. We have this thing called the Coffeehouse Jam at our school, which is sort of just the small little performance thing we have where, you get to perform music. It was mostly solo artists, I think a couple comedians as well. But I decided to play in it with a few of my friends, one of them being Matt, who you saw in the Soundgarden tribute concert video, as well as Harris and Ethan from the band Koi, because they also play in that band outside of school. And yeah, we had a great time. Now, believe it or not, I've actually been writing my own music and planning to make an album for a few years. And this show was essentially sort of like the first gig for that sort of band that's going to play those songs. I suppose. I mean, this is probably going to be the lineup. Maybe a little different. Maybe we don't know if Ethan's going to be there because I know he has to go to college next year and whatnot. But this is sort of like a prototype lineup for a little band I'm trying to get together to record some material I've been writing. And we're calling it Bad Nut. Okay, and the reason why is because, you see, there's this sign that was behind the stage, and Harris grabs it and is you know what, this is our band name. And the sign says Bad Nut on it. We do not know what the hell it was for, why it was there. Maybe some kids were messing around with glue and paper and stuff, and were oh, Bad Nut. We don't know how the fuck it ended up there, but we were this is so good, let's take it home with us and bring it to any shows we end up playing for the original material. So, yeah, we are Bad Nut now. And, yeah, I even have the cover art and the name for the album as well. But I think I'll keep those a surprise for now. This way, when, the album comes out, you'll be surprised. I don't know. This is something I want to keep close to my chest for now, I suppose. All right, so at this show, we played 3 songs. We played, in order, we played Freaking Out the Neighborhood by Mac DeMarco. We played Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin. And we played Weekend by Modern Baseball. We were going to do another song called Apartment, but that song was too hard, so we didn't end up doing it. Or, well, we felt it was too hard anyway. But, yeah, overall, the gig was great. I fucked up a few times. For example, you'll see at the beginning of Freaking Out the Neighborhood, I forget to play at the right time for a little bit. I come in a little late. And during Rock and Roll, during the beginning of the solo, I'm using the wrong scale for a couple seconds. I'm playing in the wrong spot, but eventually, but don't worry, very quickly I fix myself and start playing on the right scale. And then when we play Weekend, I accidentally hit my pedal, and it creates a little bit of a weird sound for a little bit. So, but don't worry. Overall, I think it turned out really well. I had a great time. We all had a great time, and hopefully we'll be able to, get together, and record the album I want to record under the Bad Nut name. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoy.
Songs for you guys tonight. So. It's no fun when your first son gets so it's no good. Starts freaking out the neighborhood. Really, I'm fine. Never been better. Got no job on the ride. Sincerely, don't worry. We'll take more. Why? I know it's no fun when your first son gets no good. Starts freaking out the neighborhood.
Time for some rock and roll. It's been a long time since I rock and roll. It's been a long time since I hit the stroll. Oh yeah, let me get it back, let me get it back, let me get it back. Baby, where I come from. It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely. Been a long time since moonlight. Wicked vows is just wouldn't work right. Open your arms, open your arms, open your arms. Baby, my love, come right in. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely. Book of love. I can't say the tears of a life with no love. Carry me back, carry me back, carry me back. Baby, where I come from. It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time.
Though I seem cool, calm and collected, making my way to hipster with glasses was a little more than just nerve-wracking. I kinda just counted on her to turn me into good. Cause whenever it ended with a smile, with a kind of bit of a while, but that doesn't apply here. Doesn't apply here. They started with the bloody grip, and every time I looked, there was a lot of saying tonight. I put moments to the side, and all the time. The tank top that didn't cover a thing, it was sitting there putting it to the line. Not a something all the time, no matter how many, just here's the words. You got a smile that could work this town, and we might need it, 'cause it gets dark around here, real dark around here. Most of my old friends, I can only stand for the weekends, but that doesn't apply here. Doesn't apply here.